Are you ready to listen to a podcast?
Here comes the Playhouse Podcast, thanks to Bradshaw and Bryan Law Offices.
Find, subscribe, and listen.
It was, I'm going to say 3 summers ago that we ran across these tarot cards at a rummage sale. We decided, we'll spend the entire year budget of 25 cents to make this happen. Kat has become a pro at it, so we tell you...
Let me use the power of the tarot to show you the way. Call me now for your free reading.
Free readings this morning on a Fortune Friday. You just got to tell us what you are. How's Riley today?
Great.
You sound enthused and really excited to be on the show today. What is your sign, Riley?
Sagittarius.
We love a good Sag.
Big old Sag over here. Kat,
All
what are
right.
you thinking? Let's find out what her horoscope is first.
All right, your daily horoscope, your self-awareness could take a hit this morning. It could cause you to lose touch with your family and friends, especially if you're preoccupied with your own drama. You're going to have a chance to shake off these funky vibes later on today, but then could get rocky tonight. It says that you might end up putting your foot in your mouth, especially if you offer unsolicited advice. So maybe try to avoid that situation so you don't wake up tomorrow feeling like you have to apologize for anything.
Are you that kind of a person, Riley, where sometimes you give advice when people don't ask?
To my husband, yep.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
That could count.
Yep.
So just kind of ride that wave today. I might even play it off.
Sorry.
All right. So
I was already thinking about something to tell him, too. So
That's what I thought.
do you want to say it right now? And then it wouldn't count. Do
No, true.
you want to say it? What would you tell him if you were standing right in front of him? Put your dirty
I'm
underwear.
going to hold off.
Okay. All right. Got
I'm going
it.
to hold off.
Okay. So the card that was jumping out while you were on hold, the 2 of Cups. So this actually is a good thing. Union, balance, and harmony is what it means. So it signifies the union of 2 people, which could be the budding romance of a situation or simply a well-balanced friendship. Okay. So you got one coming.
Okay.
Does that mean anything to you,
Good.
Riley?
That's what I thought.
Okay. No?
Either my friend I've been having a little issues with, or it could be my husband as well.
Or
That's
just
what I
wait.
thought.
It's in the future, so it could happen
Well, it's guaranteed
day from
because
now or a
Tarot
month
said
from
so.
now.
Okay.
All right, Riley,
All
this
right,
has been a
Riley.
real fun back and forth. I can tell that we got a good sequence going here. The cadence is great. Good chemistry. Thanks for being on the show.
Talk to you later, girl.
How's Sunny doing today?
Doing good.
Good. On a Fortune Friday.
How are
I
you?
appreciate it. I'm great. Thank you. Look at that conversation.
No one ever
Yay.
asks him. That's his big thing. He'll walk down the hallway and he'll say, hey, so-and-so, how are you? And they'll go, good, and keep walking. And then he comes in here, he's like, oh, my God.
Do you work with anyone like that, Sonny, where you just go, hey, how are you? And they go, good. And then that's the end of the conversation. I'm like, who does this? We're in and the worst is, like, we're in the communications business. Like, people should be able to give you a back and forth a little bit, but regardless. So we're feeling okay today? Everything's okay?
Well, yeah.
All right.
Hasn't he gotten a bit ornery since he broke his neck? Like, he's like a little snippy. Okay, here we go.
You
Sunny.
guys could both eat my...
Okay, you're a Pisces, as am I, so I read mine earlier, so this is ours. You should wake up feeling loved and supported by the universe this morning, which is the best way to wake up. You should try to get in a sunrise meditation. That doesn't mean sit there and like by a window, but like drive and just kind of reflect and think about your day. And then this is going to continue to follow you throughout the day, though emotional shifts could happen around the afternoon to cause some problems. Are you an empath? Do you really feel people?
Yes.
All
That's what I
Pisces
thought.
are. All Pisces are. So just kind of watch that because it's going to drain you. Okay?
Thank you.
You bet. All right. So the card that popped out while you were on hold was the 4 of Wands, which stands for reward, tranquility, and relaxation. So it says, take a load off this weekend. You have well-deserved relax and R&R in front of you, and you should definitely take time to do you, okay? Rest up before challenges ahead. So you have some challenges coming at you.
Oh.
Do you feel that? Do you know that you have some things that are coming your way that you're going to have to work on?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
All right. Well, good luck with that. You let us know how it goes.
I will. Thank you.
All right. Thanks,
All right.
Sunny.
Thanks, Sonny.
Have a good day.
Talk to you later. All right.
Jessica, I hate to tell you this, but you're going to be our last person today because this bit is going too well. I want to make sure that
We got to end on an up note.
And you are what, Jess?
right,
What's your sign?
I am a Cancer.
All right. So it says for today, you have to watch out for jealous characters who might try to hold you back. Aren't they around every corner? So it just says,
Oh my gosh, yes.
going to bring out their competitive side, causing you to intentionally give them some bad advice or in turn discourage you to seek personal or professional growth. Are you dealing with people like that often?
Oh my gosh, every day.
That's what I thought.
Every day.
Give us an example. Who are these people?
Yeah, name them, full and last names, and where do they live?
Right. Do you want their social and their bank account information?
Off the air. We're not irresponsible.
No, they're probably poor if you're dealing with them like that.
That's what I thought.
The card that popped out for you for your future is the Queen of Pentacles, which sadly stands for materialism, elegance, and high expectations, which, I mean, in turn could be good things. I like being a little materialistic sometimes. Always nice to get some Amazon boxes. But it says be practical and then also look for people that you love that might need some help. They are expecting you to be there for them. Okay?
Oh my gosh, all the time.
That's what I thought.
You are high in demand.
High in demand. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I can take that.
Okay.
She said you're high and in demand.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm high and in demand. Even
That's
better.
what I thought.
All right.
Well, thanks for calling. Hopefully that was helpful, which I doubt it was.
No, it totally was.
Okay, good.
I'll make meaning out of it.
That girl. Look at you. Lemons out of lemonade. I love it. Doing it all backwards. Have a
You
great
know
morning.
Aaron Rodgers talking about the secret to his recent success. Have you ever heard of ayahuasca?
Yeah, it's a
So
plant.
it's in South America, and you just like vomit, and your body is just not yours anymore.
My intention the first night going in was I want to feel what pure love feels like. And I really did. I had a magical experience with the sensation of feeling 100 different hands on my body. I really feel like that set me on my course to be able to go back in to my job and have a different perspective on things.
Aaron's doing the hallucinogens.
I guess so. And if it's outside of football season and it's not going to affect you at all, then it's fine. But you want somebody that's not on that plant to be around with you while you do it, because you're going to hallucinate. You're going to not be yourself.
Sounds like that's a pretty controlled environment.
It is. You have to travel far and wide to get the experience. Okay, so the Chicago weatherman and his coworkers, they just can barely keep it together when they find out that the weather map is interactive.
Right now, kind of hung up just a little bit. Oh, I moved the map. I didn't know I could do that.
What?
No way.
Did you just discover that?
I gotta try it. Hold on. Can you believe that? Just touch it. You can go anywhere you want.
That's so cool.
I didn't know that. Can I zoom?
He is so lucky he's good looking because it was like, wow. It was like the double rainbow guy.
Let's begin now.
Can you hear that rubbing? Like over the air, like when my headphones are rubbing against this neck brace. Can you hear that?
No, do it.
No.
Oh, yeah, don't move your neck.
Well, it's in my head because the damn broken neck brace rubs up against my headphones. And I was thinking about it like all day yesterday. It was driving me bananas. Welcome
People
into the
still
playhouse.
think you're lying.
I know.
So many people came up to me and they were like, when is he going to take that brace off? When's the joke up?
Couple of texts yesterday from people that are like, how long are you going to milk this out? I'm like, a full 12 weeks is really how long I'm going to. No, it's broken. It was a week ago today. So I'm one down.
We should have a little calendar in here. It'll boost your morale, I think.
What I've realized after a week of not being able to move my neck is that I miss lifting so bad. So my doctor said it's okay if you want to do like the bike. So I put on like 20 miles yesterday. I biked for like 75 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm so bored. I miss lifting weights so bad.
Same.
It's just, it's one of those things that I've done forever, and it just makes me sad not to be able to do it. But went to the doctor yesterday. Everything looks good, so we're just kind of headed down the path of don't screw it up again, and you're going to be just fine kind of thing.
Yeah, please.
And I felt bad because I
careful.
had waited for my doctor, and then I snapped at him, and he goes, one of those things you probably don't want to do again. I go, oh, is that your medical opinion? And he just looked at me like we both knew we were probably maybe out of line a little bit at that point. And but I should be all right. What'd you do yesterday?
Went to lunch with Liam, so that was lovely. We went and had some sushi and then ran to Aldi, got some groceries. I got in a 30-minute nap. It was one of those naps that just was unsatisfying at best, but I wanted to try, close my eyes.
You feel more tired when you wake up than you do when you
And then I was like, did I even sleep? I don't even remember. I didn't dream. Nothing happened. But went to Cashwise from 4 to 6. And some people I love. This woman's like...
Some people I love.
I stayed in town. I'm from Brainerd. I've been running errands in town waiting for you guys to get here so I can get this keyword. So a lot of people stopped out. A lot of qualifiers. Good luck to you. Ran to Costco. And then came home and made Liam turkey gravy. He's like a 90-year-old man. Those are his requests for dinner.
Turkey gravy. Not beef gravy?
No. He likes turkey gravy.
On what?
On a thing of mashed potatoes.
Okay.
And then some garlic green beans and mushrooms, and then settled into bed.
While I was on the bike yesterday, I was looking through stories. What kind of chips were those chips that you bought?
Shrimp chips.
That's disgusting.
They are amazing.
Nope.
Oh my God, and they're so good for you.
Well, I'm sure they are. Any kind of chip is delicious, right? And great for you?
No, they're good for you.
And they're
have
flavored like what? Like a coconut shrimp, like a breaded shrimp, or just
no,
like
just
a shrimp cocktail?
Like a salty shrimp, I guess. Non-GMO, gluten-free, all the stuff you want to read on a package. But our HR guy, Zen's like, I can't get enough of those. But it's like a
shrimp potato chips.
Garlicky butter. It's not like a potato chip. It has the texture of how do I describe this? Like a church cracker. Like a wafer.
You mean
like the body of
wafer?
Christ?
So this is
body of Christ.
A shrimp-flavored body of Christ.
Yes.
When you're doing anything like a chore around the house, do you do music? Do you do background TV? Do you just get after it? Let's say you're doing laundry. Do you have music on? Do you have a TV show on? Do you stream something on your phone? What do you do?
I go to channel, I think it's 950, and it is my smooth jazz.
Okay.
I love it. I have it blasting, and I just feel like, I don't know, it takes me back to my first ever radio job.
If I am brushing my teeth in the morning, if I'm loading the dishwasher in the morning, if I'm folding clothes or doing any kind of wash or even scooping the cat's litter box, I watch Breaking Bad for the 15th time, but in 2-minute increments.
Well,
that's what I stream.
Annoying.
It's really good. It kind of calms me. But then I ran across this list of the best mindless background TV shows for multitasking. So if you were, to be kind of working from home and you had to get the kids' lunch together and you were going to try and get the floor swept, what TV show do you think would be best to have on in the background?
Is it Seinfeld?
Oh, that's a good one, too. No.
Oh.
The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Oh.
Is number 4. Wife Swap is number 3.
I have been watching Celebrity Wife Swap like it's my job. There was one with Rowdy Piper. What is Rowdy Piper?
Well, isn't he took the dirt nap, right? He's dead now, right?
And he was there with Ric Flair, who's also dead.
Really I don't think Ric Flair's dead.
Isn't Ric Flair dead?
No.
It said in honor of Ric Flair. Rick?
There's no way that guy is dead. He's still alive.
Oh, yeah, he's still alive.
Okay. Number 2, Futurama.
Oh, okay.
You should have on in the background. And the number 1 TV show to have on in the background when you're just doing a bunch of stuff is 2020.
2020.
A lot of repetition.
This is 2020.
Most popular answers were Seinfeld and Shark Tank, but those didn't make it. So if you want to just be your best you while you're multitasking, you're supposed to have reruns of 2020 on in the background.
Yeah. I feel like that's more of a book on tape. You don't really need the visuals, where Shark Tank, you want to see what the products are when people are trying to pitch them. So I see how Shark Tank wouldn't work.
Today is International Beer Day.
Beer.
All I want to know is if you came to the Playhouse Bar and we had all the beers in the world and they were all free and you could have one icy cold beer today, it would be
Bud Light Lime. I'm going just super reg. And just to sit there,
quite refreshing.
Citronella candle next to me in a comfy, oversized Papasan lawn chair, sipping a Bud Light Lime. That sounds amazing.
You basic.
I am a basic bee like that, yep.
I am going to go with a beer called Purple Haze. It's made in New Orleans by a brewery called Abita. And it's very difficult to find.
It's an IPA?
No, it's not.
What is it?
It's just regular beer, but it's got like
Okay.
a raspberry flavor to it. It's very cool.
I don't look at stuff like that, like beers. I look at like Miller Lite.
They used to have it on tap at like Boulder Tap House, and then 7 West had it for a while, but I can't find it around here anymore. Like pandemic hit, and I didn't even look if the brewery's still operational. But when Trish and I were down celebrating her birthday in New Orleans, they had it all over the place, and you could walk in almost any bar and get Purple Haze. So I was like, yeah. So if the Playhouse Bar was open this morning, and you were a heavy drinker, or even if you're a light drinker, and you want a refreshing beer today, what would be the one beer you would choose?
All right, so here's a financial expert as to, do you have Venmo?
Yeah.
Do you have PayPal?
Yeah.
All right, so do you ever leave money in there? I don't know why people would leave money in there.
I have like $900 in my Venmo right now.
Why?
I don't know. I just leave it sitting there in case there's an emergency, but I know it's kind of stupid, right?
Yeah, like you got to get that money in your bank account.
My friend, he showed me that he had $22,000 sitting in his Venmo. Now, this is pretty crazy, but there are a few problems with this. Number one, he's not getting interest. Number two, Venmo is owned by PayPal since 2012. If you hold a PayPal balance, basically they combine your balance with the balances of other users and invest those funds in liquid investments. So they're going to be making money on your unused funds. And number three, in the unlikely event that they go bankrupt, your money is not insured by them. Moral of the story, don't leave too much in Venmo.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know they weren't insured.
Just press transfer. It goes right into your bank account. All right, so we're celebrating
International
Beer Day.
International
Beer Day.
Beer, beer, beer. I'm going for a beer.
Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good.
Time to head for the best tasting beer you can find.
All we need is a chair and a cooler beer.
You know the deal. Let's get a beer. Beer it up.
We've got the beer. Coincidence, I think not. You join me out at the beer garden at the Benton County Fair. Skin to win, baby. I got some shorts on women's sporting. Come give me a little whistle. Buy some beer from me. 5 to 8 tonight, and it's going to be a good time. 17% of men would give up lovemaking for beer.
What?
Is that really a thing?
No.
I didn't even know that would be a question.
There's always whiskey.
Answer. Yeah. All right, so listen to this adorable little girl. What a great way to end the work week. She's giving her dad a pep talk before she gets tonsil surgery.
Hi, Daddy. I just want to let you know that I'm on my way to surgery, and why I'm doing surgery is because I'm getting my tonsils removed because they are huge. And I love you, Daddy, so much. And you don't need to be scared about my tonsil removing. I just love you so much. Bye. Mwah.
Oh, my.
Have a great time at home, Daddy.
What a cute little girl. My tonsils are massive as well. And can I just make an appointment to get them out?
Yeah.
I can. Sure. I don't need a referral. Like I need to go to my
Just go into your regular doctor, and they'll say, "We'll schedule this." I think you're down a day.
Okay. All right. I might do that.
Yeah, actually, you might be down longer because you use your voice for work.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think it's harder the older you get. It's a lot easier when you're younger.
Yeah. I'm nervous to make that plunge, but it has to be done. They're just huge.
Last weekend started great, and then I broke my neck, and now I'm in a stupid collar for 3 months.
You win.
Beat that on an FML Friday. Want to get started, Kat?
Yeah, I can get started. Today, after years of martial arts training, ballet, and dance, I thought I had pretty good balance for a dude. Then I accidentally stuck both legs in one side of my pants, tipped over headfirst into the wall. The ER doctor has scheduled a test for TBI, and the vertigo may be permanent.
Oh, my God.
FML. I have had vertigo 3 times. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. Horrible.
Today, I went to tell my neighbor I was sure his son had been taking pictures of me from his window. He laughed right in my face and assured me no one on planet Earth could possibly want photos of my fat ass and double chin. Then he shut the door in my fat face, still laughing. FML.
What a lovely neighbor. All right, today I walked out of my platonic coworker's office after he got my lunch order wrong. My exit line? Get your creamy pork sausage out of my taco. Both sound delicious, by the way. The entire office started hooting and hollering. FML.
Today, a stranger nearly beat the crap out of my boyfriend for being a pedophile.
Oh, yep.
I ended up showing the guy my driver's license to prove I'm not a preteen and that I'm just freakishly young looking. FML. L.
There's a TLC show. This girl looks like she's 9 years old. She's almost 30. And she's like making out with her boyfriend. And like people are like, oh, no, you can't do that. All right. Today, my sister officially has no boundaries. She got her butt crack waxed and wanted me to check to make sure they got all the hair. I'm a guy, by the way.
Oh.
FML. Oh, my God.
Finally, today, I realized that I have to block my number just to get my own mother to take my phone calls.
Oh, no.
FML.
The Playhouse Podcast is made possible thanks to Bradshaw and Bryan Law Offices. Catch the live show weekdays from 5:30 to 9 on 104.7 KCLD. Now, share this with a friend.